Hi everyone, welcome you all. So previously we have learned about searching and sorting, and today we are going to discuss another topic that is called dictionaries in Python. Now you can think of a dictionaries like a real world English dictionary where we have a word and meaning. So it is a list of words with the meaning. That means there is a key and its meaning or something related to that key, right? And here also we are going to create a dictionary in Python. Let us do that by simply creating a first of all a file. Okay, and go to the project and right click on it, new, and finally we have Python files. So we are dictionary. Let's say 01 will be the name for me, and you can go ahead and use a presentation mode if you like. And since I have to teach you and I want a little bit more bigger letters, so that I will be using entering into presentation mode so that you can see better. So here I am. So to create a dictionary we need a simple identifier. Let's call it a student. So student is in the just any name, just like we have did in a list. And then we need a equals to sign, and in place of if we use a bracket, then it will indicate that this is the list. But in the dictionary we will be using a curly bracket or braces in computer world. Now we need to type the key. Let's say mm, Suman is the name, so this will act as a key. Now here the important thing is you can have a string or any of the literal as a key, but it should not be repeated, right? So Suman is one thing, and then we need to specify its value. So its value can be a list, can be a dictionary, can be a tuple or a simple value. So Suman, let's say we are going to have its age, yeah, or her age is equals to, let's say, 80. Okay, now similarly we are going to have another name, Manoj. Let's say uh, his name is his age is 24. Okay, now similarly we can have many more elements like Raj, and let its age be 25. Okay, that's all. Okay, similarly you can specify comma and extend this dictionary to infinitely long dictionary. Now what you need to do to print this, we can simply use a name, let's say student, and this time I'm going to execute this program and check it out what's the output, and as usual it will display the dictionary. Okay, so go to the run, and here we have run, and its name is dictionary 1. That's perfectly fine. Now you can see this is our dictionary. Now suppose I want to print the age of Manoj. Now how I can do it is really very simple. We need to specify the name of the dictionary, and just like index values we need to specify the key value, and here it is Manoj. Okay, that's perfectly fine. And let us execute this piece of a code and check it out whether it gives me 24 or not. And you can witness uh, here I'm getting 24. Okay, so I think this is really cool. And now this can be uh, created more usable when we have let's say Ram is the name. And now what about if I give personal information about it? Let's say name, complete name is the name is, let's say, Ram Kumar. Let's say we are having a age, and let's say 44 is the age, and let's say address, and we like write it right Pitanagar. And let's say one more can be done, let's say phone number, uh, 4301, whatever. Okay, so this is a simple piece of a dictionary which we have created right now. Now you can specify like this, And if you want to print any of the attribute of the RAM, what you need to do is simply write print RAM, and then if you want to print a name, you can specify name. Or if you want to print let's say age of it, so you can specify age. Okay, that's it. And if you try to execute this piece of our code, and you can check it out, all the information is printed. Now what if we have a variable called st.name, and let's see, we have a name, and instead of this we print a st. Whether it will work or not, you can check it out. This actually works, right? So this is a really dynamic, and if you think, and if you want to write a beautiful code, then definitely this will be very very handy and easy to maintain its key. Now one more thing, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a duplicate key in this dictionary. Let's say again Anaram name, and now its name may be Sunil Singh. Okay, now try to print the name. That is the first, you can check it out, this one. And let us execute this piece of our code and check it out with what is the output. So now you can see my last specified keys value is printed. That means this one is overwritten by the name. Okay, and one more thing, you need not to specify its sequence because it is unsequential, right? uh, for example, if you want to print the all the keys, let's say I will be using a for I in let's say RAM, and try to print all the information I. Okay, so this will give you all the keys. Okay, see one more time, though this one is specified at the end, still it is printed at the top. So you cannot, you can say that this is unsequential, or you cannot be sure that it will be printed in the same order in which you have specified. So you do have to take care about it. Now what if I want to print its value? Let's say I want to print its value, then I can specify RAM of I. Okay, now execute this piece of code and you can check it out. See, it is giving all the values, right? And what if I specify like this, so that you can get a good view of it, right? Let us run this, and let me increase the size so that you can see all the values: name Sunil, age 44, address so and so, right? So this is pretty easy to do it. And another way of doing the same is you can use a for I comma j in RAM, and you can print an I comma, let's say this time dash comma j, and let us execute this piece of code and check it out. Now let us see whether it is executed or not. It's a too many values on by. Okay, actually this should be dot items. Okay, now if you specify this results into same. So this is how you can iterate through the dictionaries, right? I think this will be all for today. Hope you will do a good practice of it, and this is really very important topic. This is how you can create a dictionary and print its individual value, as well as print its all the key value pair. Okay, that's all for the day, and have a nice day.